A discretionary expense is a cost that a household can survive without if necessary. So that means that discretionary expenses are always defined as something what's non-essential to spend money on. So if the household is not spending the money on those type of expenses, it still will be able to maintain itself, and the discretionary expenses will just simply not occur this month. So the discretionary expenses are really something you don't have to spend your money on. There are three types of the discretionary expenses, and that's your leisure traveling. For people who love traveling, obviously, if you don't travel for 1 2 months for your holiday, you're still going to keep your household or even your business as usual. So, leisure traveling is the first group of expenses which you can put together and you don't have to necessarily spend the money on. And you're still gonna eat, you're still gonna have your house, you're gonna pay your bills. So, as such, entertainment is the second group of expenses which are grouped into discretionary expenses. So when it comes to going to the cinema or going to the theater or playing golf or playing bowling or any kind of entertainment activities you have, these are also part of the no, the discretionary expenses, which are non-essential expenses, so non-essential spending. The third expenses, which are in the group of discretionary, are expenses for your hobbies. Obviously, as mentioned, it's non-essential spending. If you don't spend money on your hobbies, you still can find some other activities to do in your free time apart from your hobbies. Let's say you're not going to go for ice skating, you're not going to go for driving a car, you're not going to go for riding a horse or whatever your hobbies are, because these are the expenses which, if you don't spend, you're still going to maintain your household as normal. So the free discretionary expenses are leisure traveling, entertainment, and hobbies. Obviously, you always want to make sure that you have money for these expenses, because there is a certain level of fun we connect to those expenses. But as we mentioned, these are the costs that your household can survive without if it's necessary, and that's not essential spending. If you're going to stop doing that, you're still going to keep your household